Welcome back. Right now we have Emma Laird joining us today virtually. She stars in Mayor of Kingstown, and the finale of this series is coming up this Sunday on Paramount Plus. Emma, thanks for being here today. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Oh, this is an incredible show. It is about a prison town and the industry of incarceration, in fact. Tell me more about it and about your role in this series.
Yeah, so it's based in the fictional town of Kingstown, where there's 7 or 8 penitentiaries, I believe. And I come in to persuade Jeremy Renner's character to do something. I'm a sex worker based in New York, and my boss is serving a life sentence in one of the prisons, Milo, played by the wonderful Aidan Gillen. And it all slowly just starts to go downhill for me once I'm there, and I'm in very much a man's world with powerful men, and I am taken advantage of, and I go through hell, and Jeremy's character kind of saves me, I guess. And yeah, I don't want to give spoilers away, but it's really a wonderful show. It's got a great cast, wonderful acting, wonderful people. It's such a pleasure to be a part of it.
And you do really an incredible job in this very male-dominated show. What is that like, coming in and really disrupting that energy? And your role is so important, actually, within the series.
Yeah, it was, it was a male-dominated show and set, but I always felt safe, and I knew that my role was written very well. And I had so many talks with Taylor Sheridan, the writer and director and creator of the show. And Taylor left to go and do 1883. And really, I had some really great people on set who made it feel safe. And we had closed sets for the nudity stuff. And Michael Friedman, who was one of the producers, really held my hand throughout all of that. And I'd get him to come onto set in between takes, and I'd be like, "Where's Michael? Where's Michael?" And he'd come and hold my hand, and I'd be like, "I wish Taylor was here." And he'd be like, "Well, use it, Emma, use it in the scene." And of course, Jeremy and Diane Weiss was really like a mother to me on set, and she gave me loads of good advice. And I felt very much looked after from hair and makeup to the producers to the cast. And but it was fun. It was it was a great bunch of people to work with, and I wouldn't have had it any other way.
And this is one of your first big roles. I understand you turned down many other roles that all came in at the same time. What made you pick this one?
Yeah, so it all kind of happened at once, and all these things were shooting at the same time, so I really had to pick one. And at the time, I was a broke actor. I was selling my house to pay for acting classes. And I confirmed this Netflix movie, and then I read Taylor's script, and I was like, "Oh, damn, I really want this." And I took such big risks at a time where I really shouldn't have. And I was like, "Okay, let's just drop the movie." And Taylor still wouldn't cast me without meeting me. And it was it was a frustrating month because he wouldn't cast it over Zoom. He was like, "I must meet this girl." So, I dropped 3 other projects, and really it was just because the creatives involved, Taylor and Jeremy. And I mean, I only got sent three scenes, but I read them, and there was just so much depth, and there was just something that I can't really describe, that I knew it was the right choice. I was just kind of follow my gut, and I'm glad that I chose this one. The other ones, I would have loved to have done them all if they all shot at different times, of course, but I'm very glad with the choice that I made. And I feel like it was a perfect first job. As hard as it was a great way to kind of showcase hopefully what I can do as an actor and the huge arc and journey that she goes on. So it was a challenge, but I think it paid off.
It absolutely did. We're so glad you accepted that role. We only have a few moments left. Anything else we need to know heading into this big finale on Sunday?
Oh my gosh, do not blink. It's crazy. I watched it last night, and it is probably my favorite episode. It's so beautiful, and there's so many suspenseful moments, but so many touching moments. And I think you finally breathe, some relief after the suspense of 9 episodes. And it's a really beautiful end to what is a wonderful show.
Well, looking forward to seeing that. Thank you so much, Emma Laird, for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure meeting you and talking with you, and hope that everyone will tune in to Mayor of Kingstown. You can watch previous episodes and this all-new episode on Sunday, but the previous episodes are available to stream right now on Paramount Plus. We'll be back with more here on Mountain Connections after this.